Okay, thank you.
So the first thing we do is stand still. Use the long line, the long arm to her. Good. Step over, stepping in front. Good, well done. Not stepping forward, well. Rub. Bring your shoulder over, asking your hand like step in front for the other one. Good. A little bit more over. Well, but over and in front. Good. What I like about her now is she feels a lot more compliant, working with me and trying to work with me, but more logically than just going through the motions, you know. Step over. Good. There. And rub. So she knows when I'm asking or when I'm not asking. Step over. Step. Step in front. Step in front. Good. I'll take that. Good. Very good. Go for walkabout now. Stand at her shoulder. Let her step first. Tap. Picture is to step forward. Hand by the eye to keep it straight. Keep tapping until she steps forward. Hand by the eye to keep her head straight. So what I'm looking for is, step forward is my seen thing. The unseen thing that I'm working on is the mental tools. In this particular instance, patience, timing, feel, problem solving. Deal with the pressure. Come on, come on, come on. So I got movement, but wrong direction. Good rhythm. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. So as you walk forward, just shut down. Go to the other side and build again. See where she's at? Rub up with your long arm. There you go. Not the long arm she's going to be worried about is my mind. Good. Stand behind the shoulder. Hand by the eye. Forward. Good. So I got movement. There. Good. And give her a rub. Stay with her. She moved forward. I don't care that she went sideways. She moved forward. Step over. Step over. Step over. Step over. There. See how she kept stepping behind herself with her left leg? Keep asking. Now if you have to use a halt and lead rope with this exercise, put it on. Break it down. Again, forward. Forward. What you want to do is compare to last time. Good. So we got movement sooner. Forward. Forward. Nice rotation. So she's still working through it. She's still learning what not to do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Coming. Come on. Come on. Don't worry about where you tap, okay? Doesn't make a difference where you tap. It's a picture you have in your head. Imagining her going forward. Come on. The nice thing is that you can tap her all over. It's the pressure created by the tap. Do you understand?
Yes.
So don't try to look at where you're tapping. It's not where you're tapping. It's the pressure. She has to solve the problem. Just get when you get kicked. Come on. Good. Come on. Forward. Good.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There. Come on. Come on. Looking for understanding now. 1, 2. Good. Hook. Now back up. Back. 1. And hook. Good. Forward again. Good. Good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good, good. I don't care. It's more forward than it is backwards. So I had to pump that eye a little bit so she couldn't bend and rotate, but at least she's going forward. So I'm starting to be a little bit more impeccable about what I'm asking. didn't mind the sideways. Forward. And let's go to the other horse. Cross over behind. Cross over behind. Oh. So notice how I stepped away from her, drawing the front end, and tapping the hindquarter at the same side. Now move the hindquarter, the front end over. Step in front. Good. Now go to that side.
Wait, what was your picture there? I didn't catch that.
I'm looking for this leg to cross in front.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Not this. I'm looking for this. But I'll take this. You understand? This is the action I'm looking for from this leg. And not forward though, not into me. But if he's having a hard time, you understand?
Yeah.
I'll take a little bit. But that wasn't bad considering everything. Look how long we've been doing this, you know?
Yeah, really.
And she's dealing with the pressure, so don't get anal. See how she's moving forward a little sooner on this side? Hand by the eye, so she can't rotate. And forward. No, forward. Good, good. Hoop. Hoop. Draw her back this way. Remember the right side, she likes to spin to that side. And then rub her. Because not only she'd come back, but she came back from the right side. And she wasn't as committed to going to the left and coming back from the left.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Position myself on the shoulder again and forward. Forward. Bend with her. Keep asking her forward. 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 Good. Forward. Good. Forward. 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 Good. Forward. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Good. And hope. Good. At least she didn't go running off that time. So that was a lot stronger. Back.
Interesting.
Back. Back. Good. So notice I was asking her back up, but her head started going to the left, which meant to say that she might go to the left, so I stopped. You understand? So I was asking her to back up, but her head did like this, which meant to say that she could go that way. So I had to be careful not to keep putting the pressure on because she was going in the wrong direction. So back, now forward again. Come on. Good. I'll take that, head forward and like that. That's what I'm looking for, do you understand?
She doesn't drop her head very often.
Good. There. Follow through. Come on. Notice how she wants to go to the left a little bit, so I'm like blocking her by standing by the hind end. Good girl. And release and walk away. Do you understand why? This is her tough side. She was having a really hard time on this side. She finally went over 2 or 3 steps forward. Yeah, I had the fence to me, but use whatever you can to your advantage. She went forward, but she went forward more logically than, you know, going through the motion. She was trying to do that, I felt, more than not. And as soon as she did, I keep working that exercise? Yeah, but I'm not. And the reason being simply is because that was really good, you know? And it's not about perfecting that exercise, but it's to work on that mindset, you understand?
And we can always come back to that later.
Always building on that mindset. Because she cannot do that exercise until she gets balanced mentally. You understand? So because she did a lot better than she had been and we have nothing attached to her, normally I'll have something attached to them. I didn't have anything attached to her. And she dealt really well with it. Keep your feet still. Keep your feet still. Keep your feet still. But I love that she's moving. You know why?
She gets to learn.
When she moves, I get to crack the whip. Apply pressure. You understand?
Yes.
So instead of telling them don't do something, give them something else to do. Because if you tell them what not to do, they now know where your buttons are. And now they get to manipulate you. Right horse. Come on. Good. 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 There you go. And rub it with my long arm. Do you understand? Don't go rub your hand. No, your long arm. This is my hand. Keep still. You understand?
I think.
It's big. Keep still. Keep still. Or better yet, come on, move your feet again. Yeah, see what happens. Move your feet again. Good. I'm not not too bothered right now because she's sort of rotating to get the stand, you know? So don't, just because the feet are moving, don't think, you know, she's trying to find her balance. You see what I'm saying?
I think so.
Well, she's doing this, and then she decided, I feel like she's deciding to stand. So I'm not going to keep cracking every time her legs move. If I feel that she's trying to stand, she hasn't stood yet, but I feel like she's working on standing still. I soften it, you
The
understand?
mindset, yeah.
Feel. I feel the change in the mindset. How do I know? Through her body actions, you understand? Don't get anal in what it, well, I want her to stand! No, you're screwed. Because you're working about the stand, and the stand and the moving of the legs is not the problem. It's a byproduct of the problem. We aren't taught about the unseen, we're taught about the seen. Get the scene done. Well, guess what? The scene